Alright farmers, welcome to FS22. It's finally arrived. Alright, first up we're going to have a look at easy way to get some money into the game. So we'll go through it and I've got a little surprise for you at the end. So first up, what you want to do is go into multiplayer, create a game, load a new game up. Now you've got two options here. You've got Farm Manager or Start from Scratch. Farm Manager gives you 1.5 million each and Start from Scratch gives you 500, I believe. So we're going to go with Farm Manager because that's going to get you the most in the quickest amount of time. So you start that, wait for it to load up. Right, so once you get into your game, what you want to do is create a farm. So create a farm, my farm, yep. And then you want to go and create another. And another. And another. And carry on going until you've created all the farms that it allows you to. So you've got there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 farms. And you want to join a farm. No, we're on that one. Okay, we already joined a farm. Okay, so you come out of that. Then what you want to do is you want to save your game and just come out of the game. So then once you've saved that game in the multiplayer, go into career, go on to the game that you saved, and you see there it's got £12 million in it already, just from that one thing. 12 million. So click on that one and just jump in. Right, so once you get back into the game, it will come up with this message: the farms from this multiplayer game have been merged into a single farm. After saving, this game will become a single player game permanently. But, and there is a but, and I'll show you. So click OK on that, and there we are, top right hand corner, £12 million. Pound, dollars, euros, whichever you play with, 12 million. Just off of doing that multiplayer shenanigans. Brilliant, brilliant. So what I'll do now is I'll show you how to get some more money into it. So you go into that, save the game. Even though that message told you if you save the game it will turn into a single player permanently. And we'll go back into multiplayer, go to create a game, go back onto the one you've already created, the one that's got the 12 million on already. So back into there, start it all off as usual. Right, so we come back into it. It's saying we've got 0 in the top right hand corner, but don't worry, that 12 mil hasn't gone anywhere. So what you need to do again, press your menu button and you need to join that farm. So we would join that farm and there's our 12 mil. So then all you need to do is exactly the same again, create the farms like that, just keep going until you created all the farms, and there we go, 7 more farms. So that's 1.5 million each. So you'll get 7.5 million on top of your original 12 million every time you do it. Brilliant, brilliant. So what you do now, save the game again and just come out. That's all you need to do. Just rinse and repeat on that one. Put in as much money as you like. Entirely up to you. Now we'll go back to an easier way with a little secret I mentioned earlier on. So obviously if you haven't got access to the internet, that's going to be a bit of an issue because you can't do multiplayer if you've got no internet connection. Or for Xbox, if you haven't got the live membership, or the PlayStation network if you're on PlayStation. What you can do is go into mods, go across to miscellaneous, and it's there. Day one government subsidy mod by Realismus Modding, 2.35 megabit on the download. So we'll do that, we'll install that, and we'll go in the game. So go into the career. As you see now, what we've already done so far, 22.5 mil we got. And how long did that take? Not long at all. Right, so we'll go into that one. We'll highlight that so that the mod is in the game, and we'll get cracking. Right, so once you get back into the game, you see we've got the 22.5 mil in the top right hand corner. So if you go to your shop menu and you go all the way down till you come to this one, and you want to go on construction, and then you want to go across to production, and then across on the sub menu to generators, and then we've got two options there. We've got a municipal subsidy of 350 an hour, or you've got the government subsidy of 350,000 an hour. So this is a bit of an upgrade from 19, which was 100 grand an hour. This is 350 grand an hour. So if you really want to chuck a load of money into a game, 350 grand an hour. Or if you want to play a little bit of role play on the go where you get a little bit of help from the local council, you put the municipal one in for 350 an hour. Brilliant. Now, this is a bit of a polarizing subject. Some people say it's cheating, some people say, oh, you know, it's just a little bit of a helping hand. This is the thing. With Farming Simulator, you play how you want to play. You do you. If you want to do this, great. If you want to just jump on for an hour or whatever and you want to try out the best machinery, you can use this. If you want to go down the road of normal full-ball farming simulator game, then don't use it. Entirely up to you. Don't use it, don't download it, steer well clear of it. Entirely up to you. Brilliant. So what we'll do, we'll chuck a load of these down. Why is it saying land not owned by you? Right, just remember that if you're doing the money put in from the multiplayer, that you're going to be on Farm Manager. So what you're going to need to do is go in and buy the land before you can put any down. So we'll go into this menu and we'll buy the farm. So what we'll do, we'll go and buy them. Drop them down, they don't cost anything to buy. Right, so we drop 10 down. We'll go speed up the time. So 8:30, so we'll wind through the clock a little bit. And there you are. We'll slow that down quick. 25.8 million we got there. Excellent. Excellent indeed. So what you want to do now, if you want to get rid of them, you go back into the menu, back into construction, and you need to go over to them. Rather than going into your owned items, you need to come back into construction. It's something different with 22. Then you right click on them and sell. Sell that one. Now this is going to be a bit fiddly if you're on controller like me, but we'll make it work. And then just sell them all. When you're selling, just remember that on Xbox you've got to press the right stick in and just sell. Right stick, Y, and then yes, and it's gone. And there we have it, 25.8 mil in a very short space of time. For this to be the first mod out, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You can really start playing the game how you want to do it. Realismus modding, probably one of the most downloaded on 19. Back in the 22, first one out the gate. Brilliant. Right, that's it from me for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're going to download it, drop it in the comment that you've done it. And if not, I will see you in the next one.